Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new campaign in Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires has... Yes, as Archaon. There will be a reckoning indeed, Archaon. You should have done the Pokemon thing and said your name. We are not gonna start all the way up here. We want lots of vassals, lots of Norscan vassals, so we are gonna start in Norska. And I think we're going to start over here. There are a few, quite a target-rich environment here, so we like to fight a lot, especially in the beginning. Also, we're gonna change the starting army as usual. We're gonna get a couple of corny knights with lances. What else should we get? I think we get a hell cannon from the thing, so not a hell cannon for now. How about I think we get a few axe riders and what else could we get that is pretty cool? We'll get a few undivided Chaos Warriors. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna put our dude into the army. What does he got? The Great. Yeah, decent stat thing. There is only war. And we're gonna go ahead. Drak.
Do not waste your breath on a courageous
We're gonna kill his enemy here. Hopefully we can get to subjugate him, but we'll... are we gonna keep Drak? Yeah, we're just gonna take the money for now. We'll see if we keep him or not. And we're gonna get into our first battle. Do you smell that? Smells like steel and gym sweat. And bald heads everywhere. Look at these chads. Is it just me or are those shields just too big? They look metal as well. Metal as in not rock and roll, as in metallic. Those things would be too heavy. Anyway, our Chad Chaos Knights fighting with the Skin Wolves and already routed them. I think we got a few throwing axes in there. Meanwhile, our boys are collection with their boys, but our boys eat them marauders for breakfast, so we don't care. We're spear leeching the giant with Archie, and he's fighting him. Big stinky giant. Archaon getting stomped on a little bit. Chaos Warriors charging to the flank. Syrian Doom from up high. Marauders do not have a good life. A few of their skin wolves came back. The skin wolves are kind of built to kill, although do they have AP? They actually don't. They only have burns because they're large. Okay, so they would be decent against Chaos Knights, but not when they're getting charged. Marauders. Marauder life, man. Cannon fodder for the Chaos Forces. Not a good life. The Speed Releasing the Lord is in a duel with our champion. Exalted Hero. Marauders are gone. Only Giant keep holding. And one unit of Marauder Horsemen. Unfortunately, they didn't run this time. So some of our Marauders got into them, and they get routed. Also, Giant decided nope. Archie is too strong. He ran away. Archie took a little bit of a beating. And we killed their lord, so this battle is over. Let's get the replenishment. We forgot to get our Hell Cannon. Do we go for Drak? I kind of want my Forbidden Citadel, but I wouldn't care if they take this. We'd go for Drak, subjugate him, and then walk up here. And then let Drak take everything else. I think that's the plan, boys. We're gonna get Root Marcher, as usual, and this time, training is actually very good in this campaign. Because of our warband upgrades. This is Alcaeus, upgrades his army. You can basically get your normal warriors into Chosen, and everything upgrades into a better unit. Also, recruitment is different. You don't care too much about buildings. There's a chance you'll get different units. So let's get the Hell Cannon. And should we start bringing the Menrods in? The gifts, do they give us the something to recruitment? Well, we're gonna get this since it's the only thing we can get. We're gonna hold off on these for the first turn. Do we fight the big man himself right now, or do we go north? Take this now. I think we go subjugate Trog, and then head north. Yeah, you would worry anyone else? No. Could we switch sides? Peace treaty. And I switch sides. How about that? they would accept that. Right. Drag. Sorry about this, mate, but you have to die to be brought back again. Choke point battle against Drag. We send the more Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes against one side. They're throwing at you axes against trolls. Cannon shot into their faces as well, just destroying a model. Is he getting up? Oh my god. So if a model dies. Okay, one more got down there. Okay, it's very good to just kill models on trolls because they regenerate, so please stay down. Anyway, Archie and the champion charging into the Norse trolls, and they decide to flee. One unit of wolves was trying to go for our hell cannon, but they kinda got caught on some marauders, and we're gonna get rid of them. Archie, speed releasing Trog. The Chad. Chaos Warriors. Getting into the marauders, into the Chaos Father. Truck is very strong. We're throwing axes at his face, but he has a big hammer. He's gonna get a lot of our boys killed. Archie is bringing down certain trolls, spear and leeching Trog, and Trog decides to flee. I thought he would put up more of a fight, but I guess not. I expected Trog to last a lot longer, but I guess trolls have low leadership, so they run like bitches.
Syrian's eye guides me.
Cannot run. Nah, we don't like that. We're gonna... Is it? No. No, unacceptable. We're already quite slow, so... we cannot be even slower. Can we reach this next turn? Can we can get a guy. Can we reach it if we raid? We're not getting any replenishment from the raiding. I thought we did. So we're gonna walk closer. I think we're pretty sure we can... we're gonna start on Archie's mage tree thing. You can do whatever, kind of. One more man rod? No. We're gonna give this away, but we can get a marauder thing for now. So this doesn't allow recruitment, actually. It upgrade cost for all units. Oh, armies in region. Meh. So basically it makes it so there's one more, I think, here. There's one more or whatever. I think so. I think that's how it works. Yeah, let's do that. Can we be friends with someone? No, not really.
There'll be a reckoning.
Let's subjugate Trog. Do we auto-resolve this? Sure. Our hero took a lot of damage, didn't like that. And we are going to march this way. Cool thing about the Chaos Forces, I guess, is you can recruit in any stance, basically, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Don't really want Spawn. I don't like Spawn or Doggos or Manticore. I like Manticores on their mounts, but not as a like a single unit. Trolls are okay, but I think we'll do without. Let's give Archie Burning Head.
Yes, my lords.
You need some melee defense, friend.
For chaos.
And should we give Drak the altar?
A welcome relief
We
from
can't.
boredom.
Settlement suffer must be adjacent. Oh, it's my capital. That's why I can't. Alright. We can do a outpost. We'll get this settlement and then we'll offer it by the trade settlement mod. Now, can we attack this turn? No. We'll move up here for the replenishment. Can we get some men rods? I guess not. We could get 2 trolls. Yeah, we may get them next turn. What are you doing? You're at war with those guys. Somehow this, if I take this, this is a Varg. This is all Varg for some reason. So I don't think if I take it, they get subjugated straight away. Yeah, well, what can you do? Now we will get 1 man rod. Let's get, should we get 3 trolls? Yeah, let's get 3 of them. If I'm, yeah, let's straight on attack them. And before we attack it, we'll check if we can recruit anything else. No, it's the same recruitment pool, so yeah, no. Now, friend Trag, what are you recruiting? Ugh, a bunch of man rods. He's gonna get beaten, probably. Yeah, let's take the settlement and we'll see you after. We'll see what we do. An unwalled settlement. I kind of like this. I like unwalled settlement battles. If only the AI kind of used its army properly in settlements, that would be quite a fight, but they just throw random units around and have them not join fights until it's too late, so... Hill Cannon getting a few shots into the horsemen. And look at this wall of steel coming in. I'd run. I'm like, no, they look too metal. They are too metal. I'm out. I'm going back to my hovel. Well, would you rather die in a fight or die of cold and starvation? I guess that's the marauder mentality. We're having a few units go to the right while Hellcan is brutal. Making jam all over the place. Archie and the trolls coming in. Their hunters got in melee for some reason. Stinky trolls coming in. God damn it, they're ugly. Hell cannon shot into these spears again. Meanwhile, the exalted hero leading the side of the battle. He's on a horse now. Chaos Knights cut some of their horsemen. They're still shooting while engaged in melee for some reason. And they're out. Spears would be decent against Chaos Knights, but not when they're sandwiched from both sides. One unit of Marauders still holding for a few more seconds. Trolls got in there. Gonna convince them otherwise. And one more unit of hunters. Searing doom from the skies. Trolls. Punching them in the face. And this one last unit is gonna get charged by Chaos Knights, which is not a good experience. Back to the hovel to freeze to death. There we go, our first Dark Citadel for yeah, Dark Citadel, right? Yeah. We go, ooh. We are going to get Grove, for sure. And I wanted to get money, but I kind of want a cultist. Should we get a cultist? And what does this do? Armor for Chaos Warriors. Sign me up, sign me up. And can we give the altar now? I don't think so. It still counts as our capital. But I think we can do it via this thing. What's Drag's Wintertooth, right? Yeah. There you go, friend Trag. I'm sure you won't lose it. Next turn. Let's put a point into Kindle Flame and... No. Give me the replenishment. Give me that.
The slaughter begins.
We're gonna work towards... What do we want? What do we want, boys? I was gonna go for... like an army of boys, of men. Full chat mode. A bunch of Nurgle, 2-hand boys in the front. Some halberds, Zinji halberds. And a bunch of, what are these guys called? A bunch of skull crushers. We're gonna get rid of the trolls at some point. Also, can we not make them into... No, we don't have the... We need the research. I kind of wanted... I want these fiery boys. I want the fire axe boys. Should we go Corn first? Or should we go for Nurgle? Not sure. Yeah, let's go for the poop man first. How many settlements do these guys have?
Acquit yourself well, and you
Just the one. If they only have one this next turn, and we can reach it, we're gonna vassalize them too. Are they a vassal of this guy?
Cannot grant. No desire.
I think they are, right? Wait, not you. Oh, there they are.
unequal.
But if I take the last settlement, would that vassalize them? Not sure. We'll see. Gifts. Will we get... Okay, let's put this on so our men rods get XP. And we'll see what happens here. We'll see if Drak goes to defend it. No. Drak didn't move towards it, but they were there first and they got the second. I kind of wanted this to play out, because if Drak kills this guy, which is their faction leader, he just gets the province. He just gets it, gets all of it. Yeah, I'll let them fight. I won't get involved. If Drak loses, though, we're in trouble, because this guy gets everything here. Are you still on one?
Fate looms before the Black Court.
They are still on one. I'm not sure if... if they're gonna stay at one, though. Should we get more Menrod horsemen? You know, we were really low on money, so no, we're not gonna do that. Maybe we get a cultist next turn. Does anyone want to give me some money? I mean, make a fair trade?
Nothing. Darkly.
Oh, we could peace treaty these guys, since we're probably not gonna fight over there for some time. Should we go for a little bit of raiding? Yeah, let's do that. So now we're not losing money. Hopefully it works. We just subjugate them and we just take the thing. Hopefully. Our boy Drak won. Woohoo! Our second option would be not to take the settlement and go for the Tower of Karak. Our third option would be just to attack these guys. Even ignore this settlement and straight go for the Doomkeep. I think we'll do that. We can leave, so if we take this, we take everything these guys have. They just become our vassal instead of what's his face?
Why are you so loathsome?
Instead of a Zuzil. We like to call him Zuzi. Could we reach them though? I think we can reach them, yeah. We ignore these guys and go for the fight here. Who are you at war with? Against these dumbasses.
Champion of Kislev. I have sworn to see you
Would you
destroyed
give
in the
me
name
some
of
money
Mother
to
Kislev.
join your war? Oh, that I like that. I don't care if you're Order faction, I'll take your money. Let's get... Should we get the Swords of Chaos? These guys, I remember there was a time they were free for Archie. They're literally his bodyguards, right? Isn't that the lore or something? Yeah. They were supposed to be his dudes. And they were free. Now they're not anymore. I don't like that. Can we get some man rods? What? Where's our... Weren't there 2 horses? Anyway, I'm taking the man rods.
Denied.
There'll be a reckoning.
Should we get just the 1 horsey? Yeah, let's get just the 1 horsey. Ugh, I really don't like that. Please reach. And please do not run. Of course you run. Why did I ever think you would stand and fight? I think they're gonna send both armies at me.
Syrian's eye guides me.
Should we get 2 doggies? Yeah, let's get 2 doggies. And we can do it right here since Drak took the thing. Ooh, we can get a guy. Should we get him next turn? Nah, I want him now. I want him now. So the right is useless, what I picked. Yeah, let's get the minus control. Yeah, sure. And let's get a girl or a boy. I like the tough guy. Hex in an area. Weakness to fire. And Archie does burning heads. Sign me in. Let's move you in. This is the cultist mod, boys. So you've seen the Slaaneshi cultists in Nakari's campaign. These are the corny cultists, and they can summon either Hounds of Corn or Furies of Corn. They're quite generic otherwise. And also a Soul Grinder. Nice. And they have increased mobility, of course, which is the main reason we're getting them. We're not gonna go bankrupt, thank God. Pretty close though. They're not coming to fight, they just ran. Okay. I swear the AI knows where your money situation. Anyway. Can you... Yeah, you can come in and help. We're gonna get rid of a horsey. Actually, what can we... We can't recruit anything. We're gonna be out of money. So we're gonna get rid of a doggo. Or actually, let's just get rid of this guy. We're gonna place him under siege. Let's encircle them. And let's put it into the army. Who are you? What are you doing here? You're at war with... Everyone is at war with that guy. Fuck that guy in particular. And... let's fight this. A bunch of men rods. We'll burn them all. Now these doggos are quite vicious. If I don't know now, since they haven't had a chance to get level up, but these werewolf guys, ooh, they are vicious. For some reason, instead, so I am deploying on this side to basically spawn camp their reinforcements. And I was waiting for them to come in and help. But yes, they do not move. They are so afraid, or I guess so badly programmed, they do not move. They just sit here. They let their friends die. Look at these doggos. Look at how cool these guys are. The gray doggo and the black doggo. They're using the Scarbrand moves. And I think he transforms into a doggo as well. Are they here yet? No, not yet. It's a whole bunch of marauders? Yes. A few chariots in there. A few ice wolves. Yeah, basically the one thing that's of note is the doggo here. The doggos, they can put up a fight if they decide to actually fight. Is the Hell Cannon facing the wrong direction? Yes, that's not good. We kind of left a little bit of space for them so you can use spells against them. Trolls coming in. Some chariots also. And can they shoot? Kind of. Getting a few shots into the trolls. And as you can see, they're not moving. That skull really didn't go. So Burning Head next to lines has a tendency not to go in a straight line. So we do the Cyrinum. Cyrinum is not gonna go in some weird direction, so that's a more reliable spell. Although Burning Head would do a lot more damage if it worked right. We're throwing cannon shots, I guess, at their great shame and sorcerer. Hell, cannon shots are so nice. Meanwhile, our infantry is munching through their infantry. Because of the troll mass, the chariots could not get out of here, so they're getting destroyed. Chaos Knights coming in from the flank. And Marauders are regretting their decision to join this army. And also cursing their friends for not coming to help. They just sit there. They're letting me kill them. Is this great shame and sorcerer gonna rout or not? Exalted Hero coming in to convince him to do so. Archaon speed reaching him to further convince him to run. And also coming in to bump him over the head with his big ass shield and sword. Sir, go home. Sir, would you like to go home? Thank you. On his way he is. Now, we turn. We thank them first for not interrupting us from killing their friends. And now we're gonna kill them as well. They just sit there. Are they having a picnic over there? Hell cannon, go coming into range soon. I'm gonna speed this up while the armies kind of maneuver. Oh, they moved. They're not frozen. A little bit closer. That's it, Hell Cannon. Oh, okay. We're moving it close, a little bit closer to the right side, so we can better protect it. We kind of want to bait them in, although we're sure they're not frozen now, so they will move. And we are raining shots on their heroes. The white doggo, so we're not accused of racism. And I decide no. Nope. We need to charge in, boys. We left our friends to die for nothing. And as usual, they're trying to flank at the edge of the map, as I do. Hell cannon shot to the face. Some collateral damage here. They decide to get shot a little bit more. Also, their doggos charged in, both ice doggos and skin wolf doggos. And the skin wolves are kind of ripping apart one of our men rods. Trolls coming in to save their asses. Coming in to bonk those doggos. Smack. Kick. Heads off. Hell cannon still getting, almost killing off one of the... Oh, he missed over there. Shots are getting kind of close, so... Chariots down the side of the Marauders. This is how chariots should have been used if they didn't stop. That would have got shot a lot is into the... Is that gonna go through? It does. But that did a lot of friendly fire. Anyway, things are going according to plan. They are kind of blobbing against our line. Marauders with throwing axes into the chariots there. And trolls holding them in place. So yep, we have them gone. They have a lot of hunters, and yeah, we need to get rid of them. Flaming skull into the blob. Flaming head, I guess. And their hero got into our hell cannon. We used the dogs to kind of pin him down, and the exalted hero is fighting him. Who is this? Oh, our cultist. Corn cultist is fighting their lord, which is now also a doggo. It's a bit bigger than the other. Is he? Oh yeah, he's still a werewolf. We do not appreciate the axes, and one of our Chaos Warriors is getting kind of ripped apart. Where's Archie? What is Archie doing? And there he is. He's in the fighting. One more flaming skull hitting their infantry there, and also tickling their hunters. Some of our warriors kind of got really beat up. Chaos warriors there running over. Did they catch him? No. Meanwhile, these guys got stuck into spears. Unfortunately, spear leech on the dark gray doggo. Withering their heroes down. This is like a slowing spell they get from some quest they shouldn't have completed in the first turn. So, first turns anyway. I like the cultist. I think she's pretty cool. One Chaos Knight thinking he's a hero. They did a number on our hill cannon. Truck actually... Oh. They They got army losses, so we've won. That didn't go as planned, but it's still a victory. That was quite brutal. Just the way we like it. Oh. We didn't get asked what to do with it. I wanted to sack it. I don't want to... Anyway. Is this their last one? I want to subjugate. I don't want to... I don't want to kill them. Ooh, that's 4 points. My god. Should we get Purple Sun? Nah, let's get Magic Reserves.
For the gods of chaos.
Let's give you training, magic attacks. You give me my mobility, live to kill, sure. Let's give you 1 point into melee attack, and I think we'll put the others to melee defense. We can upgrade our citadel. Should we declare war on these guys? No. I want Drak to not come this way. I want him to fight this way.
Spirit of Morka.
We are both
You
their
would
puppets,
peace treaty,
but the
and I can give you
masters
a
have
settlement
sent you
back.
here to die.
And you'll give me some gold. We'll do that next turn. I'll give them settlement back, and then I'll take the how's it called? Fortress? Dark Fortress? This thing. Yes, Dark Fortress. And then I think I'll subjugate these guys. Ooh. We can get Zinchi Acolytes here though. This is a very important special building for them, not for us really. These people.
I am not sworn to you.
Now, what do you want me to build? No, I'm not building anything. We don't have the money. Now, what do we do after is the question. We'll see.
Lord, a great adventure beckons.
We got our
Beware,
quest
though,
battle
for while the
for our sword. Is that for our sword? Slayer Kings, yes. I believe it's quite nasty, if I remember. Yes, that's very nasty. Anyway, we'll do the quest battles a bit later. Unfortunately, we cannot reach these guys. Can we recruit anything cool? We can get more men rods. And men rods are basically our bread and butter. Yeah, we are quite poor though. Let's move up here.
I've been looking forward
Give them
to
peace
this.
treaty. Give them the
Prepare to be
settlement
ripped to
back.
shreds.
Ask for some
You have
gold.
my favor.
We can go and camp stance, go into their land. So yeah, we still have the man rods. I would get rid of the doggos. And let's get some man rods.
Dark Sea.
Spirit of Morka.
No. I think we declare war on this guy. We want Drak to fight him.
Happy to talk. Cease.
And think, can we give Drak coordinates? Yeah, you go fight him. I don't know if he'll do it, but you can try.
Are you a god?
I was hoping they would go for their settlement there,
Wind wield.
but they decided against it.
Yes. Bring
Yeah, could we auto-resolve this? I kind of don't want to fight it. Let's see.
the slaughterer.
Yeah. Can I get that guy to pay me again?
You're paltry.
Hey, Kislevites,
Not even my lowliest
would
peasant
you
workers
pay
would
me
band the words with
to
you.
declare war on these guys again? Yes, I'll take your money.
Ezra,
Dominance. The gods agree.
Of course they run. Can I still attack them instead? No. Can we get something cool? We could get some dragon ogres and just keep them until if we get Kolek. But we can only afford one. Or we could get another troll. Can we get money off of people?
It is.
They would go for... Who the hell are you? I don't know.
Marot. Duh.
Syrians
Okay, we're not getting anything this turn. That gives me a close victory. It's a bunch of man rods. I really don't want to fight this battle. Is it a walled thing? Yeah, it's a kind of semi-walled thing. Let's fight it. Probably we can lose quite few troops, so yeah, let's do it. Settlement battle again. We are camping the reinforcements. Meanwhile, oh, the Hell Cannon is also facing them. We should have shot the main army. We are gonna go speed up until they get here. These man rods didn't appreciate. Straight hell cannon shot as soon as they came in. Archie charging in like a boss. Oh no, that's the exalted hero charging in like a boss. Archie is gonna do Searing Doom on him. Spear Leech on there. Great Shame and Sorcerer. Throwing axe. Yeah, throwing axemen are throwing some axes in there. Trolls causing a mess of things. One unit gone. Archie Searing Doom. Getting hit by some marauders. And the reinforcements are pretty much gone. Hell Cannon Shot to seal the deal. Searing Doom to further seal the deal. And they decide to leave their friends to their fate. And we're gonna speed up again. Oh, their Grey Chain and Sorcerer actually ran back into the city. One of the Marauder Hunters with throwing axes is getting pounded by the cannon. Some Chaos Knights going to the right side. All the way to the right side. The infantry slowly moving in. Chaos Warriors are great infantry. They can hold the line. Insanely good for their cost. But they are very slow. They're great though. I mean, look at these guys. Look at these chads. Some trolls and some chaos knights smashing into their flank here. Chaos knights running over some hunters. Getting reinforced by some marauders. Meanwhile, the main force is gonna slowly move up. Meanwhile, one Chaos Knight running into the one that went this way all around, finding some unprotected Jav marauders, routing them. Throwing axes also charging into melee against their javelins, but they are accompanied by the hero and the champion. And Archie is still on foot, so he's quite slow to get there. Few Javs throwing into the spears. These guys don't have shields, so although axes should be thrown against armor since they are armor piercing, but this unit of Chaos Knights kind of got caught by some marauders and some spears over there, so we need to pull them out. And this unit got charged by some trolls and some marauders. I was hoping they would route a little bit faster since there's stuff thrown at them, and they're getting hit by trolls. But no, they decide to fight. Also, the other unit of Chaos Knights got caught as well. I guess that was a good bait. So, and the hunters still didn't route completely, so they baited us there. Luckily for us, the Chaos Knights routed, so pulling them out of that blob would have been probably worse than them routing. Would have taken a little bit more damage. So these guys also routed, so we kind of squandered the cav there. We should charge and then pull them back, but I charged them into missiles and forgot about them. Meanwhile, the meat grinder here is grinding marauders. So their units didn't rout when they were surrounded, hit by trolls, missiles. My trolls, which are surrounded by friends, flanks secured, get a few missiles thrown into their face, and they decide to run. So that is how it goes. Cultist and Archie ripping through some marauders. And the hero decided to be a hero and charged their great shaman sorcerer. And he got kind of surrounded by some chariots. But he's a Chad. He's a Chad. I think he can beat the shit out of the both of them. Although the javelins might do some damage against him. And we completely missed that Searing Doom. But I think Army Losses will be kicking in pretty soon. On this flank, just the grind. Trolls coming back in. They regenerated a little and they were like, yeah, we're gonna go back in. Yay, our knight survived. Let's occupy and vassalize. So we do get them out of the vassal, right? Yes. But they literally have nothing. That's okay. Do you have only one settlement?
Puppets.
Yes, and you're Wolfric. I think we get him next. Our next Pokemon. I kinda don't wanna get here. Go here into these guys. This settlement is quite prone to attacks from these guys, and I kinda wanna go this way. Or would we be friends with Zuzi and go against the Empire? No. Let's get growth, of course, and let's get money, of course. If we subjugate them before they, and if they fight Ulfric and win, that would be best case scenario.
Choose me, master.
But that is
The slaughter
that's
begins.
probably not gonna happen.
I will, for your gifts.
Now for the boys, I'm not gonna go devote them to anyone, and because they're gonna be stuck on foot, and you know me, I like my flying heroes. Should we get another thing? Shatterstone is pretty nice, but we're not really fighting walled settlements for now, so now we're gonna stockpile those souls. We got a quest to take this one, and we already have it. Malik Changer. Okay, yeah, I think he's pretty cool, if I remember. Unfortunately, the exact opposite happened there. Ulfric got these guys, and I think now they're gone forever. Now, Ulfric,
I've little time for
are
talking.
you gonna be friends with me?
What?
Kind of want Susie actually. What is happening here? They're all fighting this guy,
Chosen
finishing
drużyna.
him off.
What is your
And
dark
these guys return this way for some reason. You guys should let me know in the comments which way should we go. Should we fight Ulfric? Go this way? Do we have any cool units? I kinda wanna get rid of the trolls, get some dragon ogres. And one more man rod. I'm not sure, I don't know. Or get one more troll. Trolls are pretty badass. Except for the leadership, they're pretty badass. We can make them into armored trolls, and yeah, we can, instead of 40 armor, they'll have a 110. So, question is, do we go for Ulfric, take the fortress from here, and then subjugate him over here? Do we go Solf? Although I kinda don't want to go this way. Do we go towards the Tower of Karak, finish up Zuzi, force him to be our guy? Do we go for Kraka Drak? Although that would be a lot of walking with no fighting, and we don't make a lot of money, so walking and fighting would be best. So it's kind of either Ulrich or go towards here. I'll see you guys in the next one.